An interesting day of trade for the markets where the Sensex as well as the Nifty have snapped a 5-week losing streak. Now, this was mainly led by real estate as well as the metal stocks this time around. Overall, we ended above the 65,300 mark in terms of the Sensex, whereas the Nifty surpassed 19,400 levels. Overall, if you go to see in terms of the Bank Nifty as well, that was clearly outperforming the benchmark indices in trade. Metals, energy, automotive, and banking sectors rose in trade today, whereas there was pressure in selling in terms of healthcare and the pharmaceutical names, which were down in trade. Overall, if you see in terms of the breadth as well, that was absolutely in favor of the bulls. So that was interesting to watch out for. Power companies were also shining pretty strong. So you had the Nifty Metal Index, which was the top gainer, whereas the pharma, the top loser in trade today. Bank Nifty ended with gains of little over 1%. Looking at what's happened in terms of the broader markets as well, you have the mid cap as well as the small cap index, which ended with gains of around 0.7%. Looking at the movers and shakers in trade today, you had names like Your Financial Services, which was locked in upper circuit, and it's now out of the indices on BSE. It continues to remain on the indices on NSE. NTPC, ONGC was an interesting one, JSW Steel as well as Maruti. And you had Cipla, Ultratech, Cement, DRL, HDFC Life, and Nestle India, which were the top losers. In terms of newsmakers, Coal India on the August production data was in focus. Mahindra Logistics on the back of the collaboration with Flipkart was in focus. Gufic Biosciences, where Motilal Oswal is buying stake. Mazgon Dock Shipbuilders jumped after the launch of INS Mahendragiri. PVR Inox recorded the highest box office gross revenue in the month of August. BSE shares hit an all-time high after they've increased the buyback price. Five-Star Business declined on the back of a block deal. Apart from that, IDFC First Bank also declined in trade on the back of a block deal. DCM was locked in upper circuit in trade today. Genus Power as well as ITD Cementation were in focus on the back of an order win, as well as you had, Network 18 and TV18 broadcast, which advanced on the back of the BCCI media rights. Metal companies also surged in trade today. So clearly, a lot of stock-specific action is what we've continued to witness, but we have seen some bit of a breakout that has happened in the markets, and that is going to be interesting on the first day of the series, which has started today, which is the September series.